Hey YouTube. So I'm over here at the TA as the thing. It asked me for the location I put it on. Yeah, you see we're getting some snow, a little bit of snow in up here, so it's kind of cold out. I just had a shower. My student is in there taking a shower as well, so I don't know when he'll be back. Oh, I could use this as a mirror. Sweet. But my student is at 100 and something hours. He needs like 29 hours, 30 hours, and he's done something like that. I can't remember the exact number. So he's getting really close to upgrading. So that means I'm going to be picking up another student. I don't know if I'm going to be picking him up in Syracuse or if I'm going to be picking him up in Pennsylvania or what. Was awesome being down in Texas, though. The weather down there was absolutely beautiful. Not this snow, cold stuff that I got up here. Also, the fair. It was a lot of fun. If you guys are ever in Texas or the Renaissance Fair, highly recommend going to a Renaissance Fair. If you know of a really good Renaissance Fair, hey, put it down there in the comments. I would love to go. Check it out. So I think I'm going to be up in the New York area for maybe a month or so. I mean, if there's going to be a real bad, storm front coming through, I might try to go south. I don't know. I really don't like the snow. I got some new pots and pans. I got them underneath the bed. I'll show those later. When I pick up my new student, me and the current student I have right now, we've been kind of talking. And so when he gets his own truck and gets up here or wherever, we're going to meet up and we're going to cook some really good food. He might do some, oh wow, guys, look, the snow's coming down pretty quick now. Or a lot quicker than what it was a second ago. I don't know how well you can see that or not see that. Hopefully, when we go to take off, around 1800, the roads aren't caked, but that's trucking in the north. Anyway, as I was saying, so him and me, we're gonna get, communicate, get the link together sometime next week, and we're gonna make a really good dinner, probably a mix between Jamaican or maybe Indian. Him and me, we stopped at this Indian place in Indianapolis, right there by Petro and Flying Hook or Flying J. That Indian place is actually really, really good. But yeah, that's kind of far from here. Fuck. If you guys have any questions, throw them in there. I'm watching. And I am live. Oh, got new glasses. I don't know if any of you guys noticed. These are transitions. This is not the transition extra. These are just the regular transitions, but I'm going to be getting the transitions extra. They're saying that they will actually transition when you're driving, behind windshields and stuff, so I'm going to get that done. Really don't have too many updates. Oh, there's my student, so I'll have him talk for a minute, kind of telling you guys what he thinks so far about Swift and whatnot. You guys already know what I think. But later on this year, I am planning on buying some land in Texas. Maybe not in Texas, but ideally in Texas. I'm going to start talking to a real estate agent here or there. If any of my viewers are real estate agents, hey, hit me up and send me a message. I'll kind of let you know what I'm looking for. And if I do that, that'd be great. I can set up a little shooting range and bring you guys some pretty awesome content with my firearms, as I do have one hell of a collection at the house. As you guys saw in the previous video or two ago, I am working on an AR-10. I am going to be doing a 308 build. I am kind of torn if I want to do a 6.5 Cremador or a 7mm 08 caliber. I'm kind of torn. I got my reloading book, and I'm going through the load data and ballistic. So anyway, how to get a shower?
Yeah, it took forever to get one though.
Why?
Someone was in. I had to wait.
Yeah.
They were cleaning out one or something.
The shower, the one I went in, the shower head was. I didn't have good pressure. It sucked.
Yeah, mine had good pressure. It's alright.
Did you have one or two? Oh, yeah, mine I only had one. Oh, by the way, this TA up here.
Probably a different tier.
No, it was this one. I think shower 4 or 5 or something like that. It has 2 shower heads in it. So, what do you think of Swift with you only needing like 29 more hours? Where are you thinking?
What am I thinking?
Yeah, what do you think about Swift?
It's good. I just need to get on my own truck now. Then.
You ready to get?
I mean, training pay, and the support system is there. Like you call, your calls get picked up, and all that shit. So Swift is doing good. It's not like they leave you out in the open. You know?
Yeah. The other friends that you went to school with, did any of them go to any other companies that you know of or no?
Probably 1 or 2.
You haven't heard from them?
No.
I was wondering.
Some of them went OTR though.
I was just wondering if you knew where they went, if they like it over there or not. Cause
I know guys at JB Hunt. They're doing good.
Yeah, JB Hunt's all right. I had a viewer asking me about Slider. Yeah.
Slider is like for people who lease trucks. So
yeah.
I think it's better for lease drivers because you go over there without a truck, you're gonna have to be paying for a truck weekly.
Yeah. Swift.
You can do that at Swift, but
yeah.
Why do it when you make good money and you get a truck to drive?
You know, I was sitting down and I was doing the math for last week, you know, the miles we ran and everything else. And from owning a truck and having to make the payments on it, it came out to almost the exact same amount of what I made without owning the truck. Now, but if you bought the truck and you're planning on doing this for like 10 years, it'd be worth buying a truck. If you're only planning on doing this for a couple years like I am, I'm not sure if it would be worth it or not unless you got a really good deal on a truck where you can get it paid off in a year or so. I just kind of been looking at that. I'm not sure, but yeah.
I mean, I'm thinking about buying a truck too, but when you could go be a mentor and make like $2,000
exactly
a week.
And you're not worried about any of the repairs or none of that.
Don't worry about nothing.
But where if
you might have a 1 or 2 week, you might fall off, but you might not make that $3,000.
Mm-hmm.
For the other 2 weeks, you still make over $1,000.
Yeah. Well, the first week when a student gets on your truck,